So Jurgen, was that the response you wanted?
Yeah, I would say. I think everybody could see that we understood, that we know we had to put a completely different shift into the game. The boys did that, played a lot of good stuff against a really hard fighting opponent, good opponent, scored the first goal, should have scored more goals from set pieces especially. I don't know how these balls didn't go in. Not sure it was the first attack, but a lot. Ajax didn't have a lot, so we defended.
It's their first shot on target, and they're only in the first half.
Okay, that's how it is in our situation. It can happen. It was an incredible strike from Kudus, I have to say. But in the last moment, it's difficult to defend it better, I think. But in the center, we were not 100% right. In midfield, I don't know. I have to watch it back. But it's like another test, if you want, and everybody was hoping that it just goes in the right direction, and then you get the setback. And you could see the impact of that. The pressing before the goal was much better than after the goal. And we only talk about a yard or two in these moments. A little bit more intensity if we press, we have to do it right. So half time 1-1, and then it was clear we have to go back to how we started and keep going, because it was very intense for Ajax as well, how we played and the pressure we put in, tried to change with a different system. And finally one of the many set pieces we had led to the goal. Nice.
Would you have chosen Joel Matip as your goal scorer? I think his last Champions League goal was 9 years ago, so it's a collector's edition.
For Schalke then? Oh,
yes,
yeah.
it was.
Oh God. So that's anyway a goal to forget for me. Yeah, no, I'm not picky in that sense. That I think he should. But it was a nice celebration and showed pretty much everything what the boys thought today. It's nothing is over, neither negative nor positive. It is a first step. It was a very important step for us. Now we have a strange break, pretty long. But and the players come only back Wednesday, Thursday for the game. But we have to hope and pray that they come back healthy, and that we can train with the others properly. And then Brighton is waiting.
There's still plenty to do. I mean, Joel scored tonight. Virgil had chances, but the Ajax goal, did they get in behind too easily?
I don't know. I have to watch it back. Well said. I saw that in the end you cannot avoid all balls in behind. But I thought we really dealt pretty well with that. If that in that situation not, that's what I said. But that will always happen in football. It always happened before. We just don't concede all the time. And Ali has to make a save. Then something went wrong beforehand. So I understand that we talk about all little details, but for us it's obviously. Not that important, because it's about conceding a chance, what always can happen, especially with the quality of the opponent, and getting back to how it should have been. And that's what we did, especially in the second half, and that's why I'm really happy with the performance.
Thanks, Jurgen. Well done.
Welcome.
Joel, what a finish. I mean, you were banging on the door there all day, and it came at the right time.
Yeah, I had a few opportunities before, and at the end I was happy that I got scored in.
Yeah, you had a couple of seconds just to double check, and then you celebrated.
Yeah, I was not sure, to be honest, but when I saw the referee, then emotions came out.
Well, I'm not surprised. Tell us when your last Champions League goal was. Do you remember?
No, not really, to be honest.
I'm going to give you 9 years ago.
That's a long time ago. Oh my God.
In the first half, Virgil, I mean, you were putting on the pressure, created more chances, took the lead with Mo's goal, and then we thought you'd go on from there.
We tried.
Yeah.
And they scored with the first very chance, I think. But obviously coming back from the horror show in Naples, it was very important for us to show positive reaction. And it's not easy, it's not easy to turn it around. But this is a step to the right direction, in my opinion. I think during the game, I think great moments and something to work on. It was very important to win today and get that good feeling going into the international break.
We could see the effort, we could see the motivation. You had a few chances yourself tonight.
I should have scored, but obviously we felt like we were dangerous in every set piece, especially the corners. So it was our responsibility to at least convert one, and luckily the one and only Joel Matip did it.
As you say, a step forward. I mean, there's a lot of medal winners in that dressing room. You guys know what to do to make this right.
Yeah, not listening to the outside world, that's the most important thing. It's funny sometimes, because there's a lot of ex-football players and they know exactly what we go through, but, they say a lot of things to try and get us down. We know exactly that last week was unacceptable. It was very, very bad. And we try to make it right, and this is what I said before. This is a step to the right direction. Don't get carried away, of course, because we play so many games. Now it's time to focus on our national teams or get a well-deserved break for a little bit and then crack on for the rest of the...
Yeah, we can see the effort. Joel, you look exhausted, emotionally drained from the whole experience.
Yeah, it was a long and tough game. We tried it really over 90 minutes to create chances, and we were pushing forward, the whole team, starting, defending from the first second, and and then with a happy end for us, yeah.
Good result. The group looks a lot better as well, doesn't it?
It's a good step. Let's carry on.
Good. Thanks, John.
Thank you
Thanks very much.